Hello, guys, gals, and everyone in between. This is kind of eerie. There's just no sound. Also, if you're gonna, anyway, let me let me try not to immediately critique. This is There Are People in Your Walls demo, a psychological horror game about paranoia and anxiety. Listen closely for strange noises in your apartment. Find the people in your walls and kill them. You're safe for now, but they'll be back tomorrow. Sounds weird and interesting, so it's right up my alley. I'm not understanding why some words are capitalized and some aren't, but I guess that's none of my business, so. Oh, I'm already. What? Press left mouse button to knock or interact. Oh, it's a little tutorial. If there's someone in your walls. Oh no. No, my goodness. Let's turn it up a little bit then. If someone is there, then the wall will sound different. Oh. If you have found someone, hold E to kill. Oh my god. Someone can be hiding anywhere there's wallpaper, including up high or down low in small spaces. Complete your daily chores. When you've killed everyone in your walls, you're safe to go to sleep. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Yeah, this is just so weird and, like, strange that it kind of caught my eye, to be honest. Chores are not completed. Clean plates in the sink, alright. Oh, that's I don't like that we can knock anywhere. Why are you open the door so fucking aggressively? Damn. Get a cigarette? No, I'm not doing that. Okay, let's wash some dishes. I knocked on the wall. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Monday, the walls are empty. Are we sure about that? Mop all the dirty spots on the floor. Why are our dirty spots on the floor perfectly square? I do like how this looks. It's like interesting without having too much. It's like borderline too much filter, but. Is there anything we can mess with? I want to snoop. Where is mop? Ah. No, don't knock on the mop. Okay. Yay. And now we can go to sleep. We did a good job today. We woke up and did 2 chores and then went back to sleep. Why is it so loud? Oh my god. Alright, time to go to sleep. Good night. Hello? It's weird that there's no sound, like, whatsoever. Like, no background sound or anything. It's just knocking. There's someone in your walls. I don't like it. Hello? Oh, I hear them. I can hear them moving around, I just don't know where they are. What the hell? This is freaky! Smoke a cigarette. Well, I don't want to, but I guess. I don't want to. This way. There's someone over here. Oh! There's someone right there. Am I smoking it? Okay, thanks. Murder them. Did we kill them? I think we got them. That's exactly where they were. It was right here. Yeah, the wall sounded different too. Did we do it? Did we kill the person in our walls? I'm gonna assume so. This is weird. This is a weird concept. Hello? Well, we're obviously having some kind of weird dream. Why do the lanterns, the lamps, sound like different weird shit? The heck? Alright, I guess we're just gonna go back to bed then. Good. Or we're gonna wake up. There are two people in your walls? No! You wake up right in the morning and smoke a cigarette? I heard something. Water plants. I heard something. They're not here anymore. No, they're not. I'm hearing some. This is freaky. Where are they? I can kind of like sometimes. Where the fuck are they? I don't know why I can look up the people. Trying to listen closely. Let me snug my headphones on a little better. This is so weird. Oh. It's kind of obsessive, you know? The problem is when I'm knocking, I can't really hear. Like it said that a sound will happen, but I'm not really hearing anything. See, I heard a creak. I just don't know where it's. The sound isn't really that directional, so I can't really hear. Have you heard? If you're making something like this, it's based on sound. You really need it to be directional. Let's listen for a minute. Hello? Anybody home? There's a weird creaking sound that's coming from like here. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know we could walk on this. It said you can only knock on carpet. Where are you? I'm gonna knock on every fucking. Come here. What? Oh! Found you. Found you. Let's be quiet and see if we hear any sound. Sorry if I'm not commentating too much. A lot of this is really just waiting for me to hear something. Where are you? Did you hear that? There was a knock. Hello? Oh! How the fuck is that possible? Gotcha. I got him. At least I think I got him. Alright, let's peacefully go to sleep after murdering 2 people. This is so weird. Yeah, I wish there were a little more sounds happening. Like, a little more of them knocking back when we knock, or, like, creepy stuff like that. Because right now, it's just basically me knocking on walls all over the place, and that's all that's happening. Like, there might be an occasional knock, or... There are blank people in your walls. I hear some knocking. Or some creaking. Gotcha. Let's clean a plate. Oh. Yay! We did it. This is all we do every single day. We don't have like a job or anything. We just wake up, water. Oh, someone's in the bedroom. Right there. Kill them! I hear you. That's the one I got from the other side. Yeah. I hear you crumbling in there. Where are you? Huh? Where are you? I guess we'll have to keep listening. I like how our knives are still stuck in where we've... It's definitely coming from this way. I didn't know that they could be in between the walls. I definitely think this is like a psych thing. Like this is in his head because there's no way that someone can be between this wall. This, like, I think this guy's going crazy. I hear someone. I hear you. See, now I feel like I'm a crazy person. I'm not sure where the sound is coming from. Not here. Even though it sounds like it is. There's that, but... I don't hear anything. I'm not sure. If we don't excuse me, if we don't find out where the knocking's coming from, do we just go to bed? See, it's coming from where... The only place it's coming from is the area I've already hit him. Also, having cigarettes all over your couch is gross as fuck, just saying. I don't know. What happens if we don't get all of them? See, the sound is coming from over here. Oh, there it is. Found you. Do we have to use all three? Let's walk around a little bit more and see if we hear anything. I think this guy's just having like some serious paranoid delusion. I don't hear anything. Hello? Let's just sleep. See what happens. I don't know what happens because it doesn't say whether you actually manage to get them or not. I guess the sound stop, but it doesn't really say whether you're actually doing it right. And of course this says question mark, so I don't know how many that means. Sometimes you may find a red herring. This means the wall sounds muffled, but no one's there. And check if someone's actually there. Hold right mouse button to listen for breathing in the wall. Don't hear anything. No, I don't want to go more insane. There's someone in your walls and one red herring. Check the front door. Not all dirty spots on the floor. Okay. I love the perfectly square dirty spots. Where are you? Maybe not in here. Is it on this side? Where are you? I don't hear anyone there. I hear them. Kill them! Alright, well, we're done. We've hit our murder quota for the day. Good night. This is so fucking weird, yeah. And sorry if I'm not sorry if I'm not commentating a lot, but I'm too busy listening and knocking on walls like a very sane person. Hello? Hello, I hear you knocking. Oh, it is directional. Yeah. Wake up! Maybe we should get a... There are 2 people in your walls and 1 red herring. Maybe we should, get like a job or something. So we're not just staying at home every day, drinking and smoking cigarettes. And being crazy about people in our walls. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe go live your life, sir. Find something better to do. Hello. Where are you? And murder. Perfect. Murder completed. So there's 1 red herring. We have 1 person and 1. Who is it? I definitely believe this person's like deluded big time, but I think that's the point. Oh. Got him. I don't even know where the red herring is, but that one was breathing, so. Right. I think this concept's pretty interesting. I'll see what happens, and then I'll give some feedback on it. Sometimes the wall contains a mimic, even if it sounds empty. Mimics will copy you, so listen closely while knocking. What the fuck? There are 3 people in your walls, including 1 mimic and 1 red herring. Brother. I think you're making this shit up. Hello? There's definitely something going on over here. This guy's getting more crazy as time goes on. Is it in the bathroom? This is so fucking weird. Alright, I think that's 1 person. That's the normal person, and then I think we have the mimic still. Where are you? I might get you. Trying to listen. I like how this video is basically just gonna be me knocking on walls like a psychopath. Where are you, weirdo? Hello? Is that on the other side? Wait, where the fuck is this? Found the mimic. Where are you, little shit? No. So there's the, yeah, there's the one I already killed. Where are you? Maybe the one that I already got was a mimic, but if that's the case, then why would it still be mimicking me? I'm not sure where this thing is. Where are you? Did I not hit it? It sounds like it's over here. Yeah, there's no breathing. There's something definitely over here. I hate that I can turn that off and on through the wall. I have no idea where this is. I'm struggling. Yeah, he's over here. Where are you, fucker? Do you guys like the, me knocking on a wall the game? I'm sure that's very entertaining. Come on! I know he's over here because I can hear him. Listen. What? He was just breathing. There he is. It's very quiet, but I can hear it. I'm really not sure where the spot is. Like, I'm not hearing any sound that's... I'm not hearing any, like... Ugh! And if I don't find the spot soon, I'm just gonna throw the knife into the wall here. It's definitely somewhere up against this wall. Or the wall against it. I'm not hearing the weird... I don't know with the mimic if you're gonna hear the... I'll just throw the wall here. Throw the knife here. I can still hear him. Where is this bitch? Okay, I give up. Let's go to sleep. Hopefully that something doesn't get me. I'm not sure where... You did not find everyone. I wonder if it regenerates it, like, I wonder if it, changes the spots. Alright, let's mop all the spots. That one, wherever that one was, I just couldn't find it. I'm sick of you! Let's shower. Where are you, bitch? Yeah. He's somewhere over there. I wonder if they're in the same place. No, because there was one right here. Yeah, I wish it wouldn't do that. Like, if you get too close to the door, it tries to close the door on you. I'm really not sure what they're wanting me to do here. Oh. Found him. There's one. Yeah. There's one. I don't know if that was the mimic or the normal dude. We're gonna have to walk around a bit and see if we hear anything. Oh, hello. There's a mimic. Found him. Yep, he's on this wall. Yeah, I know you're there, bitch. I just need to find the spot. The problem is, last time with the mimic, I just couldn't find the spot. I wonder if you guys can hear that as well as I can. Stop messing with me. If I don't find it soon, I'm probably just gonna cut and let you guys see when I actually do find it, because I don't want this to annoy you by just you having to see me just fucking knock on a wall for 30 minutes. Where are you? He's definitely on this wall. He's just copying me. But I can't find him. So I don't hear him over here. Past this line, I don't hear him. He's somewhere on this wall, but I just can't fucking find him. And I have to be really precise with the knife because if I'm not, then I won't kill him and he'll come get me in the night. I think this idea is really interesting. I wish they put more scary stuff in this because nothing about this game is really scary. I mean, yeah, there's people in your walls breathing and knocking back and stuff, and that's creepy, but so far there hasn't been anything really scary at all. Do 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 do. I don't know where the fuck he is. He's right fucking here, but where? I'm not finding a spot. Yeah, with the mimic, for some reason, both times I've had the mimic, I'm not hearing the spot. And I don't know if that means that there's not a weird spot that you have to find that sounds different, or if I'm not finding it, or if the game is not working right. But both times I found the mimic, I've not been able to find the spot. There's no hollow spot here. There's just nothing. I'll just throw a knife here and see. Nope, I didn't get him. Yeah, he's still knocking, so I didn't get him. And I don't have any more knives. Yeah, it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. I'm not sure what's going on or what I'm doing wrong. But I'm knocking in every fucking centimeter of that door. Or that wall. Yeah, and I can't find him. I'll try this one more time, but it's getting kind of old, to be honest. Sometimes the wall contains a mimic, even if it sounds empty. Yeah, I mean... So, the wall won't have the muffled sound, I think. Then how am I supposed to find the exact location where he is? That's what's kind of getting me. If he doesn't... If, there's no sound where he is, no muffled sound, then how am I supposed to figure out where the hell he is? As I'm saying, I can hear him breathing. It says listen closely. See, there's a whole square where he is. I don't know where to throw the knife. I think I got him. So I guess what you have to do is find the kind of square of where he's knocking back, and then, basically from there you get like towards the middle as much as you can. That was the mimic, so I don't know where the other person is. We haven't had one like in the kitchen area or anything yet. Okay. Sorry if you guys can hear my mouse. I'm having to constantly click. I don't really hear anything yet. It sounds like there might be something around here. I just don't know where. I hear him breathing. That should be the other one. Yep, that's it. I haven't found the red herrings yet. I think I've just been lucky. So the mimic is kind of weird to figure out. There's no... I was searching the whole time for like a weird spot on the wall. But for the mimics, there aren't a weird spot on the wall. I think this guy's just starting to fucking Excuse me? I think this guy's just hallucinating. There are 4 people in your walls, including 2 mimics and 1 red herring. Oh my god, this is just getting like... It takes a long time to do each one of these. So it's getting like kind of tedious, I guess. Especially since the only thing we're doing is waking up, doing about 2 tasks that take 30 seconds. And then we're knocking on the walls for the entire rest of the day. I just wish there was more to it, because it's not that entertaining just as it is. Yeah, I hear you. Where are you? Okay, so he still knocks there. Not there. Yep. Nope. I'll try here. Yep, that got rid of him. There's 1 mimic. So we need 2 mimics and 1 normal. Guess let's just walk around till we hear something. Theoretically, we can kind of cheat just by listening to everything, right? I can hear someone over here. Close the door. Is this a normal person or a mimic? I think this is where the normal person is. So I think we've gotten 1 mimic and 1 normal person. So we should have 1 mimic left. And then the only one left is 1 red herring, which is not anything. I think, right? Or does it mean that there are 4 people in my wall, so there's 2 normal and 2 mimics? You guys get out of my stuff? Hold on, I gotta get this kitty out of here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, there was a... My cat was behind my computer, tangled up in all my cords. I'm either gonna cut that or I'm not. We'll see. So there's something over here. I don't know if this is a mimic or what. I hear someone. So I'm not hearing anyone knock back, and I'm not hearing a weird spot. Is it in the bathroom? Not in the bathroom. Nope. Didn't I hear someone breathing over here? Am I losing my mind? So I think it's on this wall. The fact that knocking is the same button as opening and closing and it triggers all the time is kind of annoying. Hello? Bam, 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 bam. Okay. So it's not a mimic, but there's no weird spot. So does that mean it's a red herring, or red herring not having any breathing? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, we got him. He's down here. Got him. Yep, we got him. Okay, so I'm losing track of how many I've fucking done. I think there's one more person. We did the 2 mimics. Yeah. We've done 2 mimics and 1 person. I think. Oh. This is our last person. Okay, we should be good now. This is starting to take forever to get each thing done. Like, this has already been a 50-minute demo. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, if you've watched so far, I didn't do a video today because I had a lot of- oh my god. 4 mimics. I didn't do a lot of- I didn't do a video yesterday because I was out doing housework, lawn work rather. So we were cutting down a tree and then cutting a bunch of limbs off of another tree and some other yard work. And I got really sunburned, so I just didn't have time to make a video. Okay, check the front door. Clean the dirty spots. 4 mimics, that's gonna be fucking interesting. Hello? Hello? Oh, wait. Somewhere that I knocked, something knocked back. Hello? Found you. There you are. There's one. Yep, he's dead. So we should have 3 more. Look at all the knives in the walls. We look like a fucking psychopath, and I think we are a psychopath, to be honest. Where are you? There's no way they'd be that close to each other, right? Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, if this isn't very entertaining to you, then that's fine. You can just go ahead and skip, because I understand why just listening to me knock on doors wouldn't be interesting. But I'm this far in now, I can't just go. I hear something, I just don't know where. Wait, what? I hear something. Just these are all supposed to be mimics and nothing's knocking back at me. It sounds like it's here. I can't find shit. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this game would be a lot more entertaining if it had something else going on. Right now, all we're doing is standing around for 10 minutes each day, knocking on the walls. Hello? Where are you? Gotcha. Okay, so we've killed 3 of them so far. I think. Yeah. 2? It's either 2 or 3. I think 2, because it shows how many knives you have is how many things you're supposed to kill. Yeah, my opinion on this is that it could be better because just listening at the walls is not really enough to incite like a scary atmosphere. And the fact that nothing else is happening, I mean, they could be ripping the walls down from the inside, or you could see an eye peek out, or an arm reach out to grab you, or anything. But instead, this is just walking around knocking on walls, you know? Hello? Alright, we found the next one. Got him. Alright, we only have one left, thank God. Like I said, if you scrolled past, if you, want to fast forward until you see me throw the knives, then I would not even blame you. I think I'm just gonna put this out as it is and let people, fast forward if it annoys them. But, oh, where are you? Okay, I think we finally got all of these. If there's more tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing, honestly. Alright, let's go to bed, fucking finally. The walls are empty. Well, that's a good fucking relief. We cleaned all the mimics in our walls. Smoke a cigarette, unfortunately. And then we're just gonna go to sleep. That's all this person does every single day. They don't even eat. They just wake up, check their walls for mimics and creatures and whatever else, and then they go back to sleep. I wonder how long this demo is. It's already been about an hour, so. Oh, we can go out? Oh. Let's leave this bitch ass. Act 2, the basement. What? Oh, okay, it's end a demo. Okay. Okay. There are people in the walls. In your walls, I guess. I think the concept of this is good. The idea of people being in your walls and you knocking on the walls and trying to figure out where they are is interesting, but I don't think the execution of this is done very well. Just because I started getting really bored. I mean, I think like the first couple days of it, I was really invested and I was interested, but then it started getting more like tedious than anything. I think that you should I think that they should do something that actually makes it scary. So like we're trying to figure out if this guy's actually hearing stuff in his walls or if he's kind of like deluded and there's something wrong with him. And you could be, the devs could be doing something that makes it lean one way or the other, you know? So if, for example, like make some holes and cracks in the walls and make it so like sometimes an eye pops out or an arm reaches out to grab you or things aren't put, like you wake up one day and then you wake up the next and things are moved around differently than they were. Like just some semblance of an idea that something's actually happening in your house. But this was just knocking on doors or knocking on walls and then throwing knives at the walls and going to bed every single day. It's not very realistic, as in it's weird for someone to wake up, have a cigarette, do two chores, and then go knock on the walls and then go back to bed. And then their house doesn't show any signs of them being basically recluse. Like, if they're an actually recluse that never left their house and they just woke up, smoked, and went to bed after murdering the people in their walls, there'd be like trash everywhere, their house would be in disrepair, but it doesn't really look like that. So I'd say like that kind of thing would make it more immersive, I guess. And at the end, I was really close to just calling it because it was just getting tedious for me. So I think that you should change it up, maybe add more types of creatures in the walls that you have to do different things with. The mimics were really interesting, and of course, normal people were interesting, but maybe add more because this was kind of meh the way it was. Just because after doing it for days and days, it gets tedious and it's just not scary at all. I mean, when I first started playing it, I was like, yep, this idea is kind of creepy, but it very quickly lost that. So, yeah, that's my opinion. This is pretty okay, but I'd say that I hope in the full game that it has more variety and more interesting stuff and maybe even a story or something like that. So yeah, that's about it. If you like this video, then go ahead and leave me a like and subscribe because I bring you the good, bad, and ugly of indie horror. This was okay to good-ish area. Sorry if me knocking on walls for the entire game wasn't that interesting, but that's just how this game is. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks for letting me rest after I got sunburn and broke my back moving stuff. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. That's about it. Bye-bye.